As entrepreneurs, we started our businesses to solve problems because solving problems is something that we love to do. But sometimes our desire to solve problems can get in our way. Here's what I mean by that. Sometimes in your business, you create problems that don't even really exist just so you can get the good feeling of solving those problems. Moreover, we will often overcomplicate things that don't need to be complicated just so that we get the good feeling of simplifying and solving the problems that we complicated. So as an entrepreneur, what I want you to do is just seek out the times where you might be unnecessarily complicating things and watch for ways to simplify. When you clear the chaos of the complication, that's when you can really start to open up your business. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of effort, but I know you can do it. So seek out those times that you're unnecessarily making things more complicated than they need to be. And that's where you're really going to start to grow. You got my word on that one. For those of you who don't know me, it's Prouty, and for the last 21 years, I have helped thousands of entrepreneurs and experts wildly grow their businesses by helping them simplify the process of client attraction through the internet. But I do it in a way that is different than you might think. And I was talking with a group of my mentees this morning about our marketing funnels. A marketing funnel is simply a mechanism for taking a stranger and getting them to know more about you and your business. And we were talking about the mistakes that I've made and that they've made in our funnels and how we learned from those mistakes. And I want to share the biggest mistake that many people make, including myself, with their marketing funnels. And I want to share that with you today. But before I get to that, I want to share with you an opportunity to join a free workshop that I'm giving this week. If you go here to proutyclass.com, you will be able to sign up for a completely free workshop. I have a ton of fun teaching it. We teach a lot of cool stuff. And I'm going to show you a strategy that you can start using to attract clients to your business, to your funnel, to you inside of that workshop. And it's something that you'll be able to use right away. So go to proutyclass.com and sign up for that workshop. Prouty's my last name, classeswhatimgiving.com is how you get there, and just sign up for that free workshop. It's so much fun. You know, my clients come to me because they have incredible services. They're coaches, they're consultants, they're service providers, and they know they can change their industries, but they have found that it is so complex in getting their message out in front of their target audience. So we simplify everything with step-by-step plans to help them do exactly that. And that's get their message out so that they can have tremendous amounts of impact on their market. Because even though they've tried all of the things that they've learned, nothing has seemed like it's worked. And so that's why these step-by-step plans are so very important. Let's talk about your marketing funnel for just a moment. Your marketing funnel is a way of taking people who have never been exposed to you, who don't even know you exist, and getting them exposed to you and your service and your message and your impact so that you can then position offers with them and sell to them. But a lot of people complain that funnels just don't work for them. The truth is, funnels do work, but we must be aware of how we can simplify our funnels so that we can troubleshoot when things don't seem like they're working and pinpoint the source of the problem. So a funnel typically has three components. There's the component of attracting people to the funnel. There's the component of getting people to take action when they are on your funnel, when they're on the website page or on the social media post that's offering something to them, because that's a funnel as well. And then there's fulfilling the obligation, your obligation to them that you promised them when they arrived at your funnel. And those are the three components. And if you can't troubleshoot each of those, things suddenly turn into a complicated mess. I'm thinking about one of the funnels that I have had in the past that wasn't working very well, and I made one small change that ended up opening up that funnel to me and getting me a tremendous amount of visibility, but even more new prospects coming into my business. By the way, before I get to that story, if you are interested in learning how to attract more customers to your business, whether it's directly to your calendar or to a funnel that you might have, just go here to proutyclass.com. Sign up for that free workshop that I'm giving. We're going to spend about an hour together. We're going to have a tremendous amount of fun, and you're going to learn a lot. And you're going to be able to take what you learned and implement it right away so that you can start attracting more clients into your business. So right there, just go to that link, proutyclass.com, and I'll send you an invite into that workshop. So I'm thinking about a funnel that I was running back in 2020. I think it was around October of 2020 that I was running this funnel, and I didn't have a great response to this funnel. People were landing on the landing page, they were giving me their email address, and they were just not converting into prospects. And that's the whole reason that we do funnels, is to take strangers and ultimately get them to become prospects who want to explore our products or services. And what I was realizing was, in my funnel, people were requesting a PDF, an ebook that I had created. They'd give me their email address. My automation software would then send them an email with a downloadable link. But what I discovered by looking at each of the components was there wasn't a problem with the audience. They were coming to the landing page. I wasn't having a problem converting them on the landing page. I think about 80% of them were giving their email address to me for that ebook. The problem was, after they gave me their email address, they weren't downloading the ebook, even though they were getting the email with the downloadable link. What I realized was that many people like to collect information, but not actually do anything with it. So they would sign up well-meaning to get this ebook, but then they would never actually download it and consume it. That's heartbreaking for me because I take a lot of time to create this training, these free trainings for you, so that you can better your business. And if you're not going to consume the training, well, it makes me a little bit sad. So what I did to turn this around, and here's my tip for you that you can start using to turn around a problematic funnel, is that your follow-up once you get the email address is the most important part of your funnel. It's also the part that most people ignore. And so the tip I would like to give you is the very first email that someone who comes through your funnel should receive from you is a reminder to go and get the asset that you promised them in your funnel. So if you promised them an ebook and they give you their email address and that email puts them into a sequence where they get an email from you saying, here's your downloadable asset, wait 24 hours, send them a reminder to go download that asset. Send it to everybody on your list. Don't worry about who's downloaded it or not. People are going to like to have that reminder because sometimes people will download your asset and not do anything with it. So remind them that it exists, remind them why they wanted it in the first place, and give them that download link again. You're following up to make sure people aren't just collecting information, they're actually taking it and doing something with it. And if you would like more strategies like that to help you get more response from your target audience, I want you to go right here, right now, to proutyclass.com and sign up for the free workshop that I'm giving, where I'm going to teach you a step-by-step strategy to get clients coming to you looking for your service. It's the same strategy that I've used to build my business and I've taught to thousands of people. I'd like to teach it to you as well. If you're an entrepreneur, an expert, you're a service provider, a consultant, this is the right place for you if you're looking to attract more clients into your business. So go there right now, sign up for that, and come hang out with me for an hour and let's have some fun. So if you're new to my channel, now would be a genius time to click the subscribe button and turn on the bell for notifications so that you get an alert every time I create a new training just like this. And while everything that I've just taught you is incredibly important, it might not be the most important thing for you, which is why I'm going to put a link for another video right here for you to check out right now that's going to teach you more about attracting clients to your business. And of course, if you click on my face, you can subscribe to my channel and get alerts whenever I create new content just like this. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for me for today for this quick video and this quick training. I hope that you got something out of this. Let me know in the comments below. If you did get some goodness out of this training, I am going to swing over into the comments, because I do have time to do that today, and see who's hanging out with me. We had a couple of people hanging out on YouTube. Thank you so much for being there on YouTube. I am going live to all of the channels today. And I do love to see the people. The party always seems to be on LinkedIn. Thank you, friends, for hanging out with me on LinkedIn. I don't see any questions there. And then quickly over to Facebook to make sure I haven't missed any questions over there. And everything looks good. Oh, we had a couple of good hangouts today. So thank you so very much. Just one last check of all of them. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me today and talking about funnels. I will be back with you tomorrow to teach you yet more stuff about attracting clients into your business. Between now and then, you're going here and you're signing up for this free workshop. You're subscribing, you're liking, you're sharing, you're commenting, you're doing all that great stuff. Thanks for being with me today. I will see you on the very next one.